So my company has been growing for the last couple of years. We've got thousands upon thousands of customers already. Until now, it's sort of pretty much been word of mouth, and I sort of looked into advertising a bit.
Of course. You want to use advertising and not word of mouth to sort of scale your business itself.
So I was thinking potentially we could work sort of on a commission basis for yourself. To me, it's too much of a grey area to be putting in $2,500 into it. Well, what do you think about that?
I'm not gonna lie, I have had a couple businesses that have proposed to really just do that commission-based level because, of course, they've already grown exponentially. They don't really trust, I'd say, a 14-year-old to handle their advertising, even though it's just word of mouth, which is completely understandable once again. And I think you correlate to that as well. It's just, I've always said no to those because I know that even if it was just commission based, you don't have a shoe in the game to actually work with me in the sense, if I...
Charlie, you're a beast, man. Shout out to you getting into sales as early as you are at 14. It's incredible. A piece of feedback for you. I would just use an analogy. Essentially what the prospect is saying is, I don't want to spend $2,500 a month up front without a guarantee that it's actually going to deliver. Like imagine I came to a college or a university and I said, hey, I'm not willing to spend any money on the tuition itself, but if I go through the full 4 years and I really like the material and I end up getting a high paying job, then I'll pay for it. That wouldn't work. No one would accept me in. Everyone has to pay for it, and people who pay attention. So I would use that analogy there, and then I would put it back on him because he has a business, right? Like imagine if all of his clients that came to him said, hey, I'm not willing to pay for your service, but if it works, then I'll pay for it. He wouldn't have a business. Analogies help people understand our perspective, and then once I give an analogy, I always put responsibility back on the person as to why they believe what they believe. Use that on your next sales call and follow this page for more value.